Today we're going to be ranking 10 Maddens. Okay, we're going to be ranking 10 Maddens. This is going to be Madden 25 all the way through Madden 23 and then Madden 12 because I actually played that with my dad too for a couple weeks before I got the PS4. So let's get into it. First up is Madden 19, and Madden 19 is number 10 because it is the worst Madden by EA Sports ever created. I've never played a worse game, and honestly, it's slow, long shot, which it's just bad. Like, long shot makes no sense to me. And there's just nothing special. Even the rosters are weird. The gameplay is really bad, and what I normally focus on is gameplay, because I'm going to play games. I'm going to look at rosters. That's really the only thing I do, and do rebuilds. So it depends on how good I can do that. The rebuilds are fine, the gameplay's trash, and the rosters just look a little weird. Next up is Madden 18, and long shot is in this game, which basically ruins one game mode for me. And then number 2, it's also kind of slow. Not as slow as Madden 19. It's definitely not as bad as Madden 19. But I can't think of a game that's any worse than Madden 18, except Madden 19. That's all I have to say about this one. Next up, number 8 is Madden 12, and I've only played this maybe 10 times. Like, honestly, I've played every single game at least 3 times as more as 10 times. And this game, honestly, it would be high on the list if I've played it more. I haven't played it since I was 8 years old, and that was back in 2019. So I've kind of forgot how the game works. But it was, I think, a decent game, and it deserves to be number 8. Next up here is Madden 17, and it's just, honestly, I cannot run the ball in this game either. Like, I remember I was in a franchise, a fantasy draft, and I had Devontae Freeman. He was like an 86 overall, and the guy just couldn't run the ball. Like, literally, I got like 40 yards a game, and the commentators like complaining about how bad he is. So this game is kind of weird as well. Similar to Madden 18, at least it doesn't have long shot, and the rosters are still fine, but it's still a weird game. Next up is Madden 15, and Madden 15 is honestly not that bad. It's just not that good. Not really anything special, except the intro of the Cam Newton, Carolina Panthers, Russell Wilson, and the Seahawks and the dynasty and stuff, right before they collapsed because of one play in the Super Bowl, and I will always remember that, and Russell Wilson now sucks. So, history between this game. But, yeah, honestly nothing special, but it's not that bad either, so it deserves to be in the spot. Next up is Madden 22, and Madden 22 is really just, it's one of the newer Maddens, but it's nothing really special. They modified it a little bit too much. Like, honestly, yeah, there was some problems with the game, but they just made it where I really couldn't understand, like, the man and stuff. Like, I'll probably do it when I'm older, I'll probably understand. I just don't understand now, and for a kid like me, doesn't understand that, it's kind of hard to play the franchise mode now with all the new stuff. Except that, it's honestly a pretty decent game. Number 5, we have the newest Madden game, Madden 23. Madden 23, really? It's better than Madden 22 because of field sense. Honestly, it's more realistic. I like the new throwing thing. And honestly, it's still confusing, but it's still a decent game. Like, everything is decent, but the top 4 is when it gets great. So the next one, from here on out, it's gonna get better, like really good. Okay, number 4 is Madden 25, and Madden 25, I'll tell you, this is such a good game, okay? It's such a good game. It's just not my time of Madden, okay? It's not my era of Madden that I've been playing. And it's just such an old game, and it was released on the PS3 originally, if you remember. when the PS4 came out in 2013. Honestly, it would be higher on the list. It's just not my era of Madden, but there's not a lot of flaws with this except that, so it deserves to be number 4, the elite category. Number 3 is Madden 16, and this is not my time either, but it's more my time than Madden 25, but man, the aggressive catch in this game is overpowered, like 100% overpowered, and if it wasn't for Odell Beckham, this wouldn't even exist today. So I'm glad the aggressive catch is a thing, and I like the graphics, I like the roster. There's nothing really bad about it. So this deserves to be number 3 in the elite category. And number 2 is Madden 20. This was really close between Madden 20 and the next one, which you'll see in a minute. If you've been counting of all the Maddens that are left, you would probably know which one's number 1. But this was really close. But Madden 20, it feels like you're on arcade mode all the time. It feels like everyone's 99 speed. You can literally, if you put this on arcade mode, actually, it's not. It's going to be like 100 points you put up on that board. You score play 1 every single time. It's a really good game if you like playing arcade, but it's kind of annoying when you're not playing arcade. So that's the only disadvantage to it. But except that, it's a great game. And finally, number 1 is Madden 21. And honestly, there's nothing bad about this game. The playoff bracket, I love the playoff bracket. And I just love everything else about the game. Love the gameplay, love the scoreboard. I love everything in the game. And honestly, when I rank these as gameplay, rosters, just how it feels, and like honestly, check marks all 3 of them. Like the gameplay is really the best part, and it's not arcade. It's just feels good, especially the next gen version. Just feels good. I've played both versions. It's awesome. So this is number 1. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of January, so that's about a month. We're halfway there. We can do it, guys. We can do it. I have faith in this channel. If you want me to do more videos like this, I'm going to need 10 likes because I don't know what else to link. Just give me ideas what to link, and I'll make it 5 likes. But if no ideas come out of you guys' heads, 10 likes. See you guys.